Peace, power, and prosperity, family. This is Amir, the Chicago crypto hustler, Bitcoin block bully, coming to you once again with an early rising crypto update. What's going on, family? Today we're going to be going over and taking a look at. Hold on, we get back to the main page. Taking a look at Bitcoin Diamond, which was a fork, a hard fork of Bitcoin, which happened back, I believe it was November 2017. Much like Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Gold, it was nothing but a hard fork. So this right here is its main page. This right here is the home page, what we're looking at right now. Hold on. No, it's not. Let me get back to the home page. I apologize. I accidentally clicked something that took me to another page within the website. Okay. So this right here is the home page. It has been upgraded, much like many other cryptocurrency websites, which, in my opinion, is a telltale sign of them preparing for the amount of interest that's going to be brought back into the crypto market. Like I said, just my opinion right now. So this right here is a very nice upgrade, might I say. And they're just going in, giving people a simple explanation of what their intent is, what's going on, sort of some nice little catchphrases and whatnot, better than a credit card, we're better than cash, better than fiat. And they go in and actually, give you a sort of an explanation, such as better than a credit card. It goes to say with lower transaction fees than any credit card, better exchange rates than any government-backed currency, and faster transaction confirmations than any other digital payment. Bitcoin Diamond is the internet's native currency. It's telling you that Bitcoin Diamond is better than cash. Bitcoin Diamond is a global currency that you can use to purchase products from any country and have them shipped to your doorstep anywhere in the world. It all kept cost less than a penny per transaction, and no currency exchange is required. And we're actually going to get into that, what they're talking about right there, because they do have an e-commerce store online, real nice. I mean, the amount of growth that I've seen Bitcoin Diamond do. Now you're not seeing it over here in America, but outside of the America, we're gonna get into a couple of stories, a couple of updates as far as what they got going on. Just know that they have been working. They do have a use case for their token, and as you can see up here, we have BCD Pay, which is definitely something that we're going to get into. They want to say they're better than fiat. With traditional government-backed currency, it can be difficult to protect your money from theft and inflation. Bitcoin Diamond is a fork of the Bitcoin blockchain, the most widely used and most secured cryptocurrency. But unlike fiat currency, Bitcoin Diamond has a limited supply to make sure inflation is kept under control. And that's the biggest thing right now within the economy, not only of the United States, but different corporate entities around the world, is the inflation of the fiat currency that they're using. I mean, if you look at what happened with Zimbabwe and their fiat dollar, I mean, it's basically toilet paper, used for to keep warm, if anything. But let's get into what exactly is Bitcoin Diamond. Now, as we can see, it's currently trading at 308 Satoshi. I mean, a way lower price. When I first got into Bitcoin Diamond, I believe it was trading about $90, and that was on the Gate.io exchange market. Actually, that was on Gate.io, and since then, you can see that we've had. I mean, it came out, we consolidated, we shot up. I mean, surprisingly, came right back down. Now, what's interesting about Bitcoin Diamond is this is exactly how it seems to move. This is its regular movements. As you can see, it's not affected like the rest of the market. Bitcoin Diamond in no way, shape, or form moves like the rest of the market moves. Maybe on a minuscule level, but not in any way, shape, or form taking a huge amount of dips, losses, and whatnot that the rest of the market has seen in top coins being Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, um, even Ripple. But what you can see when you get into the chart of it, let me see, let's pull this up just a tad bit, is ever since its inception, you see an amount of consolidations and just a shoot off, which are just pumps, in my opinion. And a lot of this came. Let me see. So we had a nice sell off. What was this? Hit a sell off down to 127. What's that? 1,274,932. January 19th. Okay. So the beginning of January, leading into February, we had a huge sell off. Let me see. Now, when we look, that's nothing compared to the amount of sell-off that we just had at the beginning of September. And this right here is what I'm interested in. When we see this right here, this sell-off is, I mean, it tops. Let me see where we at. 11,813,373. That's I mean exceeds the original sell-off in the beginning of January and makes it look like crumbs. And as you can see, look at the volume bar. Look at how much money left Bitcoin Diamond right at the beginning of September. So why so much was dumped out? I mean, it may have been somebody that was holding for a while and probably seen that, man, this may be it. I mean, let's see. It did go under the previous lows. Yeah, so they may have felt that it was just time to get rid of it. I mean, I'd love to see how it's going to affect the market. But so far, hold on, let me scroll in and show you. When we look at Bitcoin Diamond on the day chart, let me see. Let's look at this weekly. So we had the sell off. Now, after that sell off, we've also seen the largest amount of volume come into Bitcoin Diamond. You see that? These volume bars, we haven't seen volume bars like this. Let me see. Anywhere on the chart since Bitcoin Diamond began. Let's break this down. 4 hours. Okay. So that tells us that's telling more of the story right there. If we can scroll back, we can see Bitcoin Diamond hit rock bottom. What was it? September 8th. So this right here was a huge sell-off that we've seen recently. Let me show you. Let me scroll this down real quick. Bring this in. So this right here was that sell-off that I was speaking on. And then now you see money starting to creep back in. We got accumulation coming in. We're not seeing higher highs, but we are seeing higher lows. Like I said, this is just how Bitcoin Diamond has always worked. It runs. You'll see a major spike. It'll settle down. You'll see a major spike. It'll settle down. Now, right here, what we're seeing is nice gradual growth, looking very nice, coming from a low of what 251, reaching peaks of 308 Satoshi right now. So you're looking at a profit of anywhere, and that's the thing about it. Bitcoin Diamond is able to bring you very nice gains within short amounts of time if you're able to catch it at the right time. So that's what 41 within 1 day period, 9 bars, 1 day, 12 hours. Even if you just would have invested and been holding so far, you'd be up about 20% right now within the 30-day period. So a 20% return on your investment. I mean, when you look at the type of returns that banks and whatnot are giving you just for holding your money, would you want to hold your money in the bank or hold your money in something such as Bitcoin Diamond? And this is not financial advice. This is just another perception, a way to look at the way we treat our currency and our ways of growing that currency. So like I said, just something to look at. Let's get into the logistics of Bitcoin Diamond. So Bitcoin Diamond, faster transactions, lower fees, Segway technology. Let me see. They do have a video. Let's see. Okay. Very informative video. Yeah, that is a privacy coin. Privacy coin. so they do have Electrum wallets. Okay. So that was a very informative, actually very informative video. I ain't gonna lie, that was nice. They gave you a lot of tidbits. That's another thing, another key thing to this. This is a privacy coin, much like Monero and what is that, Zcash, whereas it encrypts your balance, your transactions. I believe. Let me see. It goes in and say Bitcoin is a hard fork, fork of Bitcoin that occurs at a predetermined height. Let me see. Say went over all that. What is the total amount for Bitcoin diamond BCD? The total amount of BCD is 210 million. Because what it was broke down from for every one Bitcoin you had, you were given a total of 10 Bitcoin. So the ratio was 1 to 10. One BTC is every 10 BTCD. Let me see. What problem does Bitcoin Diamond attempt to solve? As 9 years of rapid development of Bitcoin, high transaction fees in Bitcoin no longer meets the demand from now rising number of clients. And for those that have been in this system for a while, if you remember, at a point in time, they were trying to charge like literally $30 USD value in order to send maybe a $10 transaction at a point in time when the blockchain was very congested due to high transactions. So that was something that was crazy for a minute. I've been in the system for a while. Many that have been here have seen a lot of developments that set precedent in human history and evolution as far as technology. Like it's truly amazing what's going on right now. Number two, they slow transactions, confirmations, and high threshold for new members. They already said they're not in competition to Bitcoin. How does BCD prevent replay attacks? The so-called replay attack refers to the fact that if a transaction is valid in BTC, then the bifurcation of the BTC will also take effect because most of their algorithms are the same. Means that if someone on the BTC launches a deal in the chain and sends the signed deal to another blockchain, he will get free BTC that shares the same ratio in that in that blockchain. In order to prevent a replay attack, a slight change has been made on the trading format between BTC and BCD. To prevent the replay trading, BCD will not accept BTC deal, which truly makes it dependent from BTC. Let me see. Why does BTC add why is BCD adding Lightning Network? The Lightning Network is a second layer payment protocol that works on the blockchain. It is designed to realize real-time transaction between two parties. The main idea of the Lightning Network is to place a large number of transactions outside the blockchain. The Lightning Network refines the off-chain transaction channels through smart contracts. Through the transaction, smart contracts play an important role as an intermediary, and the blockchain ensures that its final transaction results are confirmed. And then they tell you how you can get it, and that was speaking on the fork. The wallet you should keep it in. We already talked about the Electrum wallet. If I have BTC in long-term cold storage, do I need to move it somewhere else to get free BCD? No, if you have BTC in a paper wallet, hardware wallet, multi-signature addresses, or any other form of secure private pay storage. They're basically saying no matter what, if you were holding BTC, you were going to get this fork. Let me see if I have BTC in an exchange. Will I get my free? Let me see. How do I mine? You can mine BCD using the full node client, or you can mine with the pool. Some public mining pools that have worked with you are listed on our homepage, and we invite you to join our Facebook, Twitter, Slack, Telegram, or Reddit for technical help and advice about BCD mining. Now, this right here is real interesting because of those, or for those that know me, know that I'm into astrology, astronomy, numerology, metaphysics. One of the numbers that correlate with me real strong is the 44, the number 44, and there is something within the metaphysical space known as the Law of 44. Very interesting. Check it out if you ever get a chance. But basically, with them having BIP 44 going on, the BIP 44 protocol, it's just interesting how I see this number correlate in many different systems and beliefs. I don't even want to say belief systems in general. from universal systems to technological systems. But anyways, bit 44 is a rule. What is a rule? Rule is akin to a law. Bit 44 is a rule which can make HD wallet very powerful, and the Bitcoin Diamond token follows this rule. With this rule, clients only need to save a master private key, which can generate multiple sub-private keys and sub-addresses. Clients can easily manage all of the balances of the addresses under this master private key that can also help reduce the possibility of the master private key exposure, which ensures the safety of funds. So it is the law 44 being used in an encrypted way in order to secure your funds and give you the option to use multiple sub keys and addresses. Very interesting protocol. Let me see the advantages to follow segue. So it can be segued. I'm just going to read that for those that may not understand. Block informations are divided into trading information and witness information. Trading information means someone transfer amount at a specific time. Witness information means at a specific node and time to verify the reliability of the trading information. Bitcoin put two information into the same block directly, so BTC cannot bear more trading information. By using Segway, block only reads trading information, and each block will record more trading. Bitcoin Diamond will increase the unit block to bear more trading in order to optimize the storage of the BCD network. And they go into the Diamond Foundation and whatnot. Development and ecological 4.6%, time lock funds 20% release per year. Let me see. This is a comparison chart, and you see what they how they broke it down is compared to the other fork, which was Bitcoin Cash. For they got one, their ratio was 1 to 1. Bitcoin Diamond was 1 to 10, so you got 210 million available. Lock time is 10 minutes. Now, real interesting is the mining algorithm. Whereas you need an ASIC miner to mine Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, which is basically a rig. Um, with Bitcoin Diamond, you are able to mine using a GPU, which is a game processing unit or a graphics processing unit or a graphics card, which you use within the CPU, which is a computer processing unit, which is just your computer. So you can mine Bitcoin Diamond directly on the laptop versus having to go grab actual hardware and mining rigs. So that's very interesting. Let me see. Established, okay, November 2017. Lightning Network, yes. Segway, yes. Replay protection, yes. They said it's not necessary in Bitcoin Diamond. Max transaction a day, 4.8 million, exceeding Bitcoin, but in comparison and actually twin the same amount with Bitcoin Cash. So 2 weeks. Now, real interesting what I want to get into, and the reason I see the amount of growth that's about to come into Bitcoin Diamond. Number one, they have BCD Pay. Anytime you see real world integration, that is a positive sign, especially if they're actually in use. Now, with a lot of these cryptocurrencies, what you're seeing is a lot of smoke. I'm not going to say a lot of smoke. You're seeing a lot of very, very, very good ideas, great ideas, in fact. But that's just the thing. They are only ideas. When you see things that have an actual use case and they're actually being implemented and used as of in the now, those are the ways that I choose to go, such as the Pundi X or have the POS system or the point of sale system. Pundi X, NPXS as the ticker in the exchanges is another token that I am heavily invested in, which right now is only about 23 or 24 satoshis at the current moment, which is extremely low. It's under a penny, extremely low. But they have a use case right now that's being implemented, and their POS system is being shipped out around the world. So when we look at BCD Pay International Marketplace, it goes on to say BCD Pay International Marketplace gives you access to a wide range of products from top online marketplaces around the world, regardless of your location. And the best part is you can pay for any item using Bitcoin Diamond or Bitcoin with access to products that were previously exclusive to certain markets. Pay attention to this. Customers around the world can unearth opportunity with Bitcoin Diamond. So you see right here, we got first crypto on or only store, which is, I guess they're staking the claim they are the first crypto only store. It goes on to say BCD Pay International Marketplace is the first online store that exclusively accepts cryptocurrency. Now you can use your Bitcoin and Bitcoin Diamond to purchase products from all over the world. They say they have hand-picked products. We have carefully selected some of the best products from the most popular online retailers curated to serve the global market. Keep an eye out for more products being added constantly. And what you want to keep in mind when you see some of the prices is that these prices have been averaged off to fit world prices. Not, it's going to be one price over here in the United States, and then it's going to be the same price in Nigeria, or it's going to be the same price in Australia, or even the same price in Russia. These prices have been averaged off to be just a general price that you're going to pay in BCDs. Anywhere in the world. Most retailers only offer products to a limited number of countries because that is all their payment platforms will allow. With the BCD Pay International Marketplace, you have access to products no matter where you live. You see, become a BCD Pay merchant. Open your e-commerce store to millions of potential new customers who are waiting to buy. Offer your products to a global market without the hassle of accepting expensive international payments. Becoming a merchant on the BCD Pay International Marketplace will enable you to reach an untouched segment of customers with your products. Sell alongside products from the top online marketplaces and receive online recognition as a BCD Pay merchant. And the best part, you won't have to worry about those high credit card fees or being hit with a chargeback. Bitcoin Diamond gives you first transaction with minimal fees. So they're allowing you to become a seller. You see BCD Ambassador Program. Introduce your community to Bitcoin Diamond and get paid for it. With the BCD Ambassador Program, you can become an official representative of the Bitcoin Diamond in your community. Through activities like hosting meetups, advanced BCD adoption, and attracting local media, you can earn monetary rewards and be a voice for the needs of your community to the BCD team. We are looking for people who will be strong advocates for the Bitcoin Diamond vision of providing an accessible currency to everyone. If you think you have what it takes to be a BCD ambassador, then sign up. And that right there is very interesting. At $2 a coin right now, let's say they paid you out within over the last couple of months, coin wise, not USD value, but coin wise, we're going to give you X amount of coins for how much work you put in. And now the value of those coins within a 6 month period has increased to 200 to 300%. Then the amount of money that they paid you to do those meetups, let's just say they paid you in anywhere, we'll say $50 in the value of the coins right now. So that'd be what, 20 coins, I should say. If it's 5 coins for every 10, so yeah. So right now, I believe my math is right. Um, that $50 they paid you to go out and do that meetup in the 6 month period. Let's say BCD goes to $200. Let's say it goes to $10 a coin. Let's just say $10. That will then be the equivalent to what, $200 they sent you to go out at $10 a coin versus $2 a coin. I may have been off on my math. It's early. I do apologize. But possibilities are great. Possibilities are great. So let's go ahead and check out. Let's see. Let's go shop. Now, what I also want to show you, if you all, anytime you want to follow up on what a coin is doing, you have to follow their Twitter page. I'm telling you, you have to follow their Twitter page. This is what's going to keep you up to date with what's going on with it. See, V4 is added BCD to their pool on port 3643. Now at Water Park, at my hush team in Bitcoin Diamond, whatever that is. You see, check this out. So Mark Julius is proud to accept Bitcoin Diamond as a payment method online in our retail store. Check this out. Let's check. Hold on. Hold on. Let's check this out. Let me see. Oh, come on, don't freeze up on us. Maybe we should keep it at a minimum. Man, was just playing fine. I do apologize. Mm. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Bitcoin diamond utilized at the jewelry shop. Wow. And he just gave him a jewel. There you have it. So once again, another use case for Bitcoin Diamond. Not only do they have their own e-commerce store, which we haven't even gotten to yet. Let me see what it is. Bitcoin Diamond signed a strategic cooperation agreement with Magic Pay. Advisor Linking Yang visited the BCD Bazaar shop on Neon Dong with Magic Pay and highly evaluated the possibility of the Korea blockchain market. Let me see. BCD Foundation in South Korea exchanged Trebit signs a strategic cooperation agreement. BCD will be listed at Trebit while jointly promoted in the Korean market and launch a series of blockchain technology cooperation. Let's see. Bitcoin Diamond introduces True USD on BCD Bazaar as a payment method. Let me see. From barter to Bitcoin Diamond. Let's check out BCD Bazaar. This is another thing that I want to check out and bring to you all. So let me see. Where is the link? In fact, let me see. Here we go, right here. We can head right over to it. So what we're looking at right now, and I've actually covered this in a couple of my live shows, this is the BCD Bazaar, which is the e-commerce store exclusively powered by Bitcoin Diamond Pay, BCD Pay. So this is what Bitcoin Diamond has going on right now, family. This is what I want you to realize. Just think about the jewelry store that's accepting Bitcoin Diamond right now. Do you honestly think that this company has not put the due diligence in, paid off the right amount of researchers, and gotten the information to tell them, you know what, it would be smart for you to accept Bitcoin Diamond right now at such a low price, even though it was just $100 and something, $300 and something. We think you should accept it now at $2 because we accept it. Obviously they expect it to go up. If I sell you a tennis bracelet right now, we'll say for $1,000 in BCDs at $2 a pop, and the BCD goes up only to $5. You know what the amount of that bracelet I sold you now equates to? It's amazing when we see the amount of real world integration that's going on and people are just still asleep to this. Like, oh no, this is a shit coin, that is a shit coin. I'm gonna tell you like this. And I'm not saying that anyone has ever said BCD is a shit coin, but it is not a cryptocurrency that I see the amount of attention brought to it. And I think it needs to be reevaluated and looked at. So on the website, bcdbazaar.com, you're able to grab Apple products. Hold on, let me go back. I want to look at the list. Look, iPhone 8 Plus. Hold on. So you're able to buy Apple products, camera and photo, projectors, microscopes, sports and fitness, accessory supplies, computer accessories, printers and scanners, cell phones, security surveillance, GPS navigation, portable audio and video, grocery and gourmet food. We're going to check and look at that in a minute. Automotive parts, Amazon Basic. I mean, just look at some of the options. Home and kitchen, of course, electronics. And then look at some of the major retailers that they have available. Four Moms, Asus, Goodyear, Generac, Microsoft, Samsung. Let's see. Let's go take a look. Let's start with the Apple products real quick. And I'm gonna make this quick. I didn't want to make this a long, drawn out video. I really want to just bring you the information and show you what I've been looking at and what is influencing my decision making and wanting to purchase and get involved with Bitcoin Diamond. That is. So when we look down here, remember this is worldwide. Also to be noted, it's free shipping worldwide. BCD has a USD rate of $2.01. Our minimum order right now is 49.75 BCDs, so roughly 50 Bitcoin Diamond at $2 a pop. So that's $100 an order. Basically, as long as you spend $100 an order, we'll ship this anywhere in the world. So when we look at some of the prices, right, at $2 a pop, we got the Apple iPhone 8 Plus. Remember, this can be shipped anywhere in the world. You have to keep that in mind. So that means world prices, what may be a certain price over here in America, you already know that it is greatly overvalued in different parts of the country. So we see the iPhone 8 going for 486 BCDs right now, right? Let's take a look. Let me see. Do I have what I want to take a look at real quick? Hold on, that's not what I wanted to go to. I want to take a look at how much iPhone 8 is right now on this website for BCDs. And remember, this is worldwide. Anybody in the world can get this. So if you've been trading BCDs and your global infrastructure or fiat is, pretty much shit, but you've been trading in cryptocurrencies, then you're actually saving yourself and you're outside the constructs of that control that they have as far as what you're able to make. Because this right here is its own currency in a form. So BCD, Bitcoin Diamond, and they want 486 BCDs right now. So that's roughly $979. That's not too overpriced for a worldwide price on a new iPhone 8 Plus. Definitely not, in my opinion. Let's see. Let's look at laptops. Let's see what type of laptops they have available. Okay, so we got a MacBook 12-inch laptop with Retina display, still the 256 gigabytes with iHip white fit. They want 728 BCDs. 721. Excuse me. Let's see. 2021. They want $1,400 for this laptop. Let me see. Mac, what's that? Let's see. Let's do a little research. That's a MacBook MLH. Let me see. MacBook. Let me see. Is that a 2? Yep, 12-inch, 2L. Okay. There we go. Let's see how much this is. Let's see. Shopping. Let me see. So they got it marked up. Let me see. That was a 12-inch, correct? This may be it right here for $1,000. Let me see. We got another one. Here goes one right here. Ha, the exact same one. Check this out. On eBay right now, that Apple MacBook is $1,418. How much are they charging on this website? $1,452. And they can ship it worldwide for free. Family, the proof is in the pudding right here. It's not marked up. Look, the exact same one. Apple MacBook, 12-inch laptop with Retina display, silver, 256 gigabytes. You can see this right here for 721 BCDs, family. So this right here, is amazing when you see what the possibilities of cryptocurrency is right now. Let's see. Let's go back. Let me look at. Let's see. Let's look at grocery and gourmet food. When you get to research and actually doing the due diligence, it gets interesting at the possibilities that they're allowing people within this space. So let's see. We got Kellogg's breakfast food, rice bowls, freeze dried foods, snack foods. Let me see. Quaker. Okay, so we got a Quaker Life breakfast cereal variety pack for 15 BCDs. So you can get Life cereal anywhere in the world for 15 BCDs. Let's see how much 15 BCDs is right now. Was that about $30 maybe? For a variety pack? Yep, about $30. So for $30, we're going to ship Life cereal. Now think about this. Let's say we're in a marketplace. We'll say walking through a marketplace in Russia or Sao or Senegal or Bangkok. You know what I mean? I don't think you're going to come across a box of Life cereal. So if I wanted some which would probably be, an American food or American cereal or whatever, I don't know how far Quaker's Oats tentacles go. Let me see. But let me see. Items will be shipped before or on the 8th of October. Okay, so they got vanilla, cinnamon, original. Okay. And they give you the variety pack. Let me see. Life cereal is a crunchy, wholesome, blah, blah, blah. Includes 4 boxes. Box of 13-ounce boxes of Life original, 13-ounce box of Life cinnamon. So they are giving you a variety. This right here in and of itself, man. Look at this Apple Watch, 238 BCDs. Look at this camera, 318 BCDs. Like this is the stuff you have to research on it if you really want to see what's going on with these tokens. So this right here was a long-term hold for me. I don't know about anybody else. I'm looking at the rate of BCD right now, how it's kept picking up speed. And when the bull market comes, I can see BCD easily, in my opinion, go back to the heights, even not even shooting for the $90 heights. I can see BCD at least shooting back up. We'll say maybe, let's say BCD shoots only $10, and I've been buying since it was roughly about $1.75. You know what I'm saying? At $10, I've already pretty much almost, I'm not gonna say 10x, but I've almost 7 to 8x my money. You know what I mean? Bitcoin Diamond goes to $20. You understand what I'm saying? So it's very, 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 very. And I do apologize, family, if you hear my grandson in the background crying. Hopefully, okay, he's quiet now. But Bitcoin Diamond, family, just something to take a look at. Let's see, real quick, while we're on Coin Market Cap. Hold on. There we go. Let's take a look at Bitcoin Diamond, BCD. Let's see what's going on with it today. Right now, up 3.78% within the last 24 hours, while the rest of the market, let me show you the difference with Bitcoin Diamond. Let's look at the rest of the market real quick. Let's see what the rest of the market is looking like, just to compare it. Yes, we have some growth in the market. Let me see. I mean, up until now, I don't see anything within the top 20 other than NEEM that has seen the amount of growth Bitcoin Diamond has in the last 24 hours. Always remember, family, it's all about the percentage in the trading world. It's not about the dollar amount per se. It's about the percentage, the amount of percentage profit that you can make. Always remember that. So once again, this is a real quick review. Let me see. Real quick review of Bitcoin Diamond. I've been wanting to do this for the last couple of days. I wasn't able to find the time. I decided to get up early today and go ahead and knock the video out and, you know, just bring the information as I've seen it. Very, very, very important information in my opinion. You know, if you're looking for long-term investments, or, you know, some people may be confused about where they want to put their funds at. You know, what should I invest in? Where should I invest? I mean, in my opinion, Bitcoin Diamond is a very, very, very nice. It's not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. For some reason, it's not allowing me to be brought back up. I do apologize for that. I'm trying to bring the main page back up. Either way, the link will be in the description of the video. The link will be in the description of the video. For some reason, my internet has ceased to work with me now. But till the next video, family, this is Amir, the Chicago Crypto Hustler, Bitcoin Block Bully. If this was in any way helpful, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed yet. Also hit the bell button, the notification button. That way you are notified for times when I go live. Share this out for anyone that you may think needs to hear this information and see this information as I brought it. To the next video, family. Peace, power, and prosperity. I am out of here.